You should stay here, and I would like to invite also Hein Imberechts to come to the floor, and you both will now be handed over to the final session, the final conclusions, maybe only of today.
So I think we are coming to the end. I don't have any too much to add to all this. I think I'm as a co-coordinator or being involved in all these actions, I'm very pleased with what we have done and how we did it. Again, for me, the main outcome of this One Health EGP is the network. It's you. You are part of it. You were part of it. Your institutions, you work together. You created all these results based on which we have outcomes, and we want to have impact. Of course, I think we gave guidance in a way that was clear from the beginning. Again, I think that the ideas we had in 2016 about okay, we have to work on, we need an agenda, and then we have to develop activities, and this agenda has to be helped. In order to set up an agenda which is useful, we have to contact the national and the international stakeholders, and we have the help of Work Package 5, Science to Policy. At that time it was more policy to science, but nevertheless we had their input, and then we have the activities that feed into the results that have to be taken up by the stakeholders. So we have this circle. I think this message was rather clear, and also, again, this integrated strategy matrix where we start with the surveillance labs, the risk assessment and risk management. I think these were two clear messages, and it was easy to understand, and all of you understood it. And also stuck to it, you saw the advantage of it. So that's, in a matter of fact, that is, if that message passes, then it's easy to be at the coordination of a large partnership of this. So I think in the end it worked well. We did what REA or the Commission asked us to do. So check, we did it, and that's fine. But personally, I think we went a little bit beyond that, and we were able to not only deliver things, but also to deliver these outcomes and to have a little impact. And I'm very, very, very proud to hear these different testimonies from the European agency. We didn't ask Steph to say what he said. We didn't ask it to Ole Oler. We didn't ask Steph. Did we ask you to say what? Did we ask you? So it was very nice to hear that. And of course, were we perfect? No, we were not perfect. And I always say, and Arnaud doesn't agree, we are only a project. We are only a Horizon 2020 project. But I think we did well. We did what we had to do, and we went beyond that. So I'm very proud about that.
I agree with you about that.
There is only one thing that a little bit bothers me, and that is, and I don't know, I want to know more why officially we have 44 partners and 22 countries, and well, of course they contributed, most of them, all of them contributed in one way or another to projects and PhDs, but nevertheless turned out to be rather difficult to get them engaged, everybody engaged. And I don't know why. And it is not because we had an argument with them or well, I don't know why. And all of you who are here and who would not agree with me, that's fine. I don't have any problems with that, but I'm now involved in other projects and I want to do even better if possible. So it would be good to know how can we better reach out to all the countries that signed up from the beginning, at the start, and also to reach out to those countries that are, turned out to be less active. Is it our fault? Is it the structure? Is it the language? Is it the difference in priorities? I would like to know. And so everybody here and also online, please tell me how we can improve this, how we can get you engaged. Why don't we see what you need? But please tell us. If you don't tell us, we cannot know. Another remark is, I think that the Commission should help us with that. I mean, it's something that we can do. We can do our best to offer possibilities, but on the other hand, it's also, I think, something that other projects struggle with, and so it would be useful if the Commission could help. Okay, these are my last words. I'm very proud and pleased to be here. It was a wonderful evening yesterday, and so I hope that we can set up other things with Anses to come back into Paris. Thank you very much for your presence here, also online. It was really, nice to be here, but it ends here. Thank you very much.
So yes, indeed, I disagree with your last point. I thought you would stop at "we've done well." Yes, we could not manage to make all people collaborate at the same level, but there are many reasons that we already know, I think. First of all, and that's I join you, first of all, that the Commission should help us because people that have fewer financial resources cannot co-fund an action and participate as much as the richer countries in Europe. So, but we'll address this in the next large-scale project that we'll have, I hope, in the future. So this is the end. Yesterday, the Director General said, I know a song from The Doors. I had thought to put it, but it's really not a festive song, whereas we should be festive at this moment. I think we should be happy. We've done well, as I said, and this was a very good meeting, I think. With very well prepared, as I said, and you have the proof of that. We are just 3 minutes late, so thanks to all the organizers. And again, as Ariane said, this is a resay, but please consider joining the MedVetNet Association for your institutes that are not yet member of it. It's crucial for the next of our actions in promoting the operationalizing the One Health in Europe. Thank you. See you soon. Jenny? Okay. Please.
Sorry, I have a final question to you both, which I will record on my iPhone video so I can accurately write it down, because I'd like to share it when I write a final blog post about this event. So I wanted to ask you, I'll just start recording. Hang on a minute. I wanted to ask each of you, what aspect of the One Health EJP are you personally and professionally most proud of?
So each of us, you mean? Yeah. have created a family, a research family.
For me, it's something that
It's not plugged.
Oh. For me, that's something that I said yesterday. We did it. I mean, I was not planning to be that much involved in the One Health EGP, but when André Justin left the vessel, and somebody had to take it over, and Arnaud was very much involved in this financial and project management and so on, and in which he's very good at in that, and I have other capacities, and I think we were complementary one to another, and I'm very glad that I could fill in that gap. It was not my intention. I find myself in a very easy seat when we started this OHEJP. I can contribute to it, but I don't have the responsibility. It's André who takes it all. And it's Anses who will be there, and we can, with Sciensano, we can learn. This is an opportunity to learn. But after a year afterwards, well, I was in the driving seat together with Arnaud, and that changed a lot. But finally, I think we did it. So this is my answer to that.
Welcome. So, nothing else to say. Just thank you. Thank you all. And hope to see you soon. And the meeting is over. Thank you.